Ken. Ken is in Derry, New Hampshire, on the Republican line. Good morning.
Yes, hi, and thank you. Good morning, Mr. Johnson.
Good morning.
A quick comment and then a question. The comment is on voter turnout, and I've heard how voter turnout is suppressed because it's on a Tuesday in November. I think all Americans, that's a good time of year, because if you do it on a holiday or on a weekend or sometime during the summer, people are out on leisure time, and therefore they're just not available to vote. So I don't think that's a real issue in my opinion. My question is voter suppression for Black Americans. I've noticed through the years, last 40 years, your organization, NAACP, and Black members of Congress, etc., always claim voter ID is voter suppression. In life, who does not function without an ID? Whether anything in life you need to have an ID to function. So I would like you to articulate to me in detail, sir, how voter ID is voter suppression when you need the ID to function in life. I'd appreciate a very detailed answer, sir. Thank you.
Right. Thank you very much. So Tuesday voting is a problem. If you quarantine from 7 to 7 as the only time individuals can participate in elections, and people are obligated to work 8-hour work days, you really short that opportunity, and then you overlay that with the over 1,000 precincts that's been closed, and you overlay that with not enough machines and long lines, you really frustrate the process of allowing people to participate. There's simple remedies. Early voting. Allow people an extended period of time over 2 weeks prior to the election or a month prior to the election to cast their ballot. We can have elections on Saturday when most people are not required to vote. For some states, they had Sunday voting, which were very successful. And since the Supreme Court decision, they eliminated Saturday voting. They eliminated Sunday voting. In some scenarios, they eliminated or shortened the period of early voting. When it comes to ID, it is a suppressive method. In North Dakota, just recently, on the Native American reservations, it was learned through court proceedings that you had a high number of individuals who simply didn't have ID because they were born on those reservations. In the African American community, we have a high number of individuals who simply lack the birth certificate because they were born at home in rural or in impoverished conditions. They have not received the ID. Now, we navigate a lot in life with IDs, but this is not about the majority's ability to navigate. This is about fractions of percentages, because elections are won by less than 1%. So as much as you can suppress 3 votes here, 9 votes there, that's been the goal. The real question here is, what can we do to open up democracy? What can we do to allow ease for voting? No one is trying to steal anything. Everyone is trying to participate in a country that we call America. And we call it America because it's a dream of something that requires a higher standard. And that higher standard is that all of our voices matter, that each individual is equal under the Constitution, and the Constitution guarantees us a right of citizenship, and that citizenship allows us a franchise we call the vote.
We go to Rick for our last